blaming, your benign neglect, and your racism.
Darrell Davis, Committee for Justice. I want to just make an observation. 2 weeks ago, when I was here, and the fire victims and their families were here asking for your help, and today, you did what you've made a habit of doing. Not telling the truth, staring back at people like they're crazy, and basically saying there's nothing we can do for you. And we all know that's not true. We all know that's not true. As elected officials, any one of you could get on the phone with the county. You know, if a caseworker is telling them they can't get food stamps, that's just not the case. I personally have gotten families food stamps when a caseworker said no by going through elected officials. You are elected officials. You should say, let's have a meeting. Let me see if I can talk to a senator. There may be some emergency money we haven't investigated yet. But instead, you get up here, you don't tell the truth. You know, you cut people off who lost everything, asking you for help. And this has always been your reaction, just like the public housing residents. There's nothing we can do, and we know that's not true. Government can do anything government wants to do. All right, so that's number one. If you want to help these families, you can help them, and you will, if you want to. Secondly, if you're telling me that there's nothing you can do, you should all resign, because that's not leadership. Because even as an individual citizen, there's things you can do. Maybe not in your official capacity. Well, Peekskill doesn't have this, and Peekskill doesn't have food stamps, and Peekskill can't write you a personal check. Come on, is that leadership? That's cop-out. That wasn't what I came to speak on, but I had to get that off my chest. 2 weeks ago, Mayor, and because we have been coming up here demanding our rights to exist in this community, you have pushed back at us, right? Tenant Association forming the Housing Authority. 4 police cars show up to shut that down.
I've gone over that I did not send police cars to shut
Excuse me,
that down.
this is my time now.
Okay.
By the way, Mayor, I don't really want you talking on my time anymore. All right? Do me that favor, because you don't follow your own rules. 2 weeks ago, you let Miss Yoga come up here and attack me personally for 5 minutes against your rules. All right? Meanwhile, you had 20 cops hiding in the old city manager's office. You had them downstairs. You had them in the lobby. You had them standing up over here. You denied.
There weren't 20 cops.
How many
asked
were there?
when we left. 3.
There was 3 cops.
3 officers.
There you go. As Ronald Reagan said, there you go again. Are you telling me I can't count?
I'm telling you, when I left here, I asked the sergeant how many officers. He said there was 3. No, we're not stopping the clock. You say 20. I asked the officer. He said there were 3. That's what I know. I don't see 20 in here.
So you're telling me that I can't count past 3. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not telling you you can't count.
Well, given your history of lying, I don't think it's hard for people to pick who they believe. All right, I can count. Maybe they didn't mention the ones that were sitting in the dark in the city manager's office there. Maybe they missed them. But that being said, you let this woman come up here and attack me for 5 minutes personally against your own rules. You was hoping I'd jump out the seat and defend myself, which is my right, so you can arrest me. And I didn't fall for the bait, and I'm not falling for your bait, because now we got you in court. We got the state looking at you. We got the feds looking at you. There's no reason for me to let you grab me or criminalize me and try to ban me from all city council meetings.
We've never tried to ban you from city council meetings. Never once. Never once.
And you have spoken every single council meeting.
And we'll continue.
That's right.
Right, exactly. And so I just want you to know I didn't fall for your little BS trap.
It wasn't a BS trap.
Well, why did you let this woman get up here and attack me for 5 minutes against your own rules?
She wasn't attacking you personally. Okay?
You see why these families lose their patience with you? You're telling us we're stupid.
I'm not telling you you're stupid.
She said I behaved like a 3-year-old. That's not a personal attack? Those aren't personal attacks. Is that what you're telling me? This is why you've had 4 years of what you're getting now. And I hope these families keep coming back and make you do your jobs, because you're collecting a check. I hope they keep coming back I saw you send your PR person out there to talk to him, try to shut it down.
I didn't send anybody anywhere.
Yeah, I know, you never do.
That's right, I
You
don't.
never do.
That's right, I don't.
Laid off, I don't know how many people hired a PR firm, and you're a ceremonial mayor. You marry people. And you lay people off, cancel bus rides for a successful kids dance group. Now you want to charge people who use the Kylie Center $10 because you said there's a yoga program there. Didn't you tell that lie?
No, I did not tell a lie.
You didn't tell that lie at this podium?
No. One, I don't go to the podium, and number two, you asked what
Okay,
programs
not at this podium. At that, you didn't say there's a yoga program at the Kylie Center.
You said what kind of programs are coming to the Kylie Center.
Coming to? Oh my God!
And I said the staff has talked about. I said the staff has talked about yoga and other programs.
This is why you're in the hot water you're in. Okay?
You know, I'm not even
because you're a liar.
You know,
you
Mr.
switch
Davis.
your words around.
Mr. Davis, I do not.
I said, what programs are down there? Oh, this program. I said, what kind of programs? You said yoga. Now you're denying all of that. It's on TV. It's on video. You're a liar. You need to resign.